It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you can't get to the bottom of something that's going on in your relationship, send us the story via email. We'll put you on the air and see if we can get some answers. We've got Miriam on the phone who lives in Glendale. Miriam, thanks for coming on with us today.
Hi.
Hi. So she says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband started learning Portuguese earlier this year. I found the app on his iPad. I thought that was really weird, but when I asked him about it, he said he was just trying to better himself, and business is so international now that he thought it would be a good idea. Then we were out the other night with some of his coworkers, and one of them mentioned a smoking hot Brazilian cleaning woman at the office. And in Brazil, they speak Portuguese. So they all laughed, but my husband did not. He got very uncomfortable and got them to change the subject. It dawned on me right then and there, they speak Portuguese in Brazil. She says, you see what I'm saying? And then goes on to say, I asked him about it on the way home, and he swears it's just a coincidence, but we've been married a long time, and I know when he's lying to me. So obviously you think that he's learning these lessons to be able to speak to her or to impress her.
Right. I mean, we've been married, we have a teenager. We've been married a long, long time, you know.
How long?
So, 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and I mean, to see this Duolingo app on his phone, I mean, he's on level 10. That's weird. So,
does his line of work involve any international business that would come in and out of Brazil?
Well, I wasn't really sure. I guess it could. I mean, he works with a banking conglomerate, so I mean it's possible, but I didn't really I haven't heard anything about Brazil before. I've gone out with the coworkers. We go out with the coworkers all the time. You know, just a couples night or whatever.
Not a lot of good comes out of going out with the coworkers based on the experience we have here.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Something always goes wrong.
Aren't the Olympics in Brazil? Maybe that's why he's learning it.
They are, yeah, they're in Rio next summer, right?
Okay.
A year from now.
Here's the thing I don't like. He's doing something and not sharing it with her. Like, that's a big deal. He's learning another language. Why not have her learn it too so they can speak it together?
There's a surprise trip and he goes to learn the language and says, hey, guess what? For your birthday or anniversary, we're going to Sao Paulo.
Right. Well, that would be probably not true, but nice.
All right, let's make the call. We're going to bring Patty in here. Miriam, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, yes, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right, Patty's going to call him and offer him some flowers. We want to see who he sends them to and also what he puts on the card after we hear who he sends them to, okay?
Thank you.
Patty's going to call him here.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Ian?
Yes, this is Ian.
Ian, hi, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Glendale Boutique here in Glendale. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I am choosing 5 customers today, and you can send the roses to anybody you want today at no charge to you, and I'm also including the delivery fee at no charge. So,
oh, wow.
You get a free bouquet of roses, free delivery, and you get to make somebody very happy today.
Great. Okay.
Awesome. So, do you want to send them today?
Yeah, today's great.
And do you want red or white?
Red, please.
Red roses. And who are we sending them to?
Paola?
Is that... how do you spell that?
It's ridiculous. I don't actually even know.
I'm going to assume it's... You said Paola or Paola?
Paola.
Oh, with an O. So it's probably Paola.
That sounds right, but I'm not actually positive.
Okay, and are we sending them to workplace or her?
No, hang on, give me 1 second. I think I have an address.
Okay, I'll wait. No problem. Take your time.
Oh my God. Okay. I can't stay quiet anymore. I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Ian, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
You're
Ian.
on the air with us right now. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife Miriam on the line. Who is Paola? Who is this woman, Ian?
Who's Paola?
Ian, who's this woman that you're sending the roses to? He's on the line. The line's still active.
Yeah.
I see the line. It's still
Ian.
red.
Ian? Honey?
He's there. Ian, you're listening to us. You hear us. This is your wife on the other line. What's going on?
The red roses today. Paola.
Paola. Is it that I mean, I don't know her name, but is that the cleaning girl everybody was talking about? Ian, come on. We've been married a long time. You can talk to me.
Ian's on the line. I can see him connected still. Ian, who's the woman? What's going on? Clearly, there's something going on with you and another woman. So we've established that. Now, what is happening? Your wife wants to know.
Why are you learning Portuguese?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ian, are you cheating on your wife with this woman, Paola?
Ian.
He's there. I can see the line active. Ian, everyone is listening right now, so you should say something to your wife. If you're not guilty, say something.
Please, honey.
It's nothing.
Ian, with all due respect, clearly something is going on, okay? So what is happening with you? And you sent red roses to another woman. You're learning Portuguese. Are you learning it to impress her?
I've just always wanted to learn Portuguese.
Right, but why are you sending roses to this woman, Paola, then?
She's the cleaning lady, and I knocked something over.
You know what? Come on, bro.
That's so...
I mean, now you're insulting everybody.
Uh-huh.
You knocked something over, so you're going to send her roses instead of your wife. All right.
Oh, honey.
Ian, you're clearly violating the rules of your marriage. You're clearly doing something wrong here. I don't know why you're not speaking.
Yeah, why don't you just explain?
Explain what's going on.
Nothing is going on. Nothing is happening. Nothing is going on.
You're learning.
When he's lying, he gets really uncomfortable and he gets really quiet. That's what he does when he's lying.
So we've established the fact that your mind is focused on another woman, and you're going to great lengths to impress her by learning another language. Has it gone any further? Have you been with her yet?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so you have been courting her.
Mm.
You've been flirting with her. You've been spending time with her.
She's around.
Do you flirt with her in Portuguese?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why is she even around, Ellen?
Yeah, I don't even know why.
Why is she around, Ian?
She works at the office.
Right, but she works at the office when you're not there, apparently, right? She comes in afterwards?
No, just in the last few hours of the day.
Oh.
Okay, Ian,
Yeah.
you're trying our patience here.
Uh-huh.
What's going on with you and the other woman? Just tell us.
Nothing is going on.
Ian, I don't believe you, nor does your wife of 15 years.
Yeah.
All right,
You know what? We're
Miriam.
not gonna get anything.
Yeah, Miriam, I'm going to hang up on your husband.
Okay.
He's gone.
Good.
He's guilty. He's absolutely guilty. And you now know the other woman's name. We didn't get a chance to hear what he was going to put on the card, but you now know the other woman's name, and you need to.
I couldn't stay quiet anymore.
No, I understand, but
It's
you need
okay.
to.
Paola and Miriam are so different.
Yeah.
Believe me, I get it, but you need to now pursue this with this information. Pursue, the issue now that you've got this info. Okay, Miriam.
Okay.
All right.
Oh
Good.
my gosh! I don't know. Oh my gosh!
Look, just
luck.
get all the info. Be strong.
Look. Ellen's right. It's better to know than not know, even if knowing is the worst
Painful.
news. All right? So
I
you
just can't
now
believe
know.
He would do this to our marriage.
Well, he's done it, and he won't even speak about it. So you
Right.
need to get to him, and you need to get to her. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, Miriam.
Good
Thank you.
luck. Wow.
Well, I've never seen that.
Ever, right? I was just going to say that
He
there's never been
didn't-
a freeze out like
he
that.
just froze. He didn't hang up, and he didn't say anything. Like, I'm looking at the line because I can
Yeah.
see it on the screen that is still connected.
So what is he thinking?
I don't know.
He's not answering.
Right. It was creepy.
That is creepy.
Like, wasn't it creepy to not hear him say anything?
Then Miriam says, "Oh, this is what he does when he gets nervous."
But I will tell you this. I do believe it's better to not be in no person land.
Right.
Like to know, at least know that you now know that something's happening here.
And good on the coworkers for bringing it to light.
But I don't think they meant to.
I don't think they meant to, but they did.
They did accidentally, and he got uncomfortable.
Yeah.
As you could see, he was uncomfortable there.